Basically, my entire channel revolves around talking about porn. Oh, hi, Elias! Elias, hi!
Got my
It's
porn, got my porn,
Elias!
got my porn, got
Alright,
my porn,
bro.
got my
Gotcha,
porn.
porn.
We're gonna rap. Oh my God, catch a live
We're
story.
gonna.
Elias,
Catch a live story.
my homie, my home dog. What's good?
What do you mean? I'm your homie. I'm your homie.
Shut
Shut
your
up
mother.
so Elias can talk!
What are you?
Not
All right, come
Elias, talk.
I don't even know
on.
half of you.
Elias,
What
what's
did you
reason?
even say?
Can you shut up, kid?
Wait, who's in the call? Because I don't.
Me, good meme god, Jorge, and Matt. You've never,
Yeah,
you've never met Jorge and Matt.
no. I like Dark Viper AE though. Nice
Hey, that's
profile.
not Elias. He sounds
Oh.
very good. He sounds
He
very good.
knows who he is.
Oh yeah, I watch his GTA 5 stuff regularly. Well, not regularly. I used to watch him a bunch though, but not as often anymore.
Same.
I
So,
like his
Elias,
hacks and
Oh my.
glitches. What?
It's a lie.
Huh?
anyway,
Huh?
we're currently streaming right now for the podcast. You're a special guest. What's good?
Oh, very cool.
How you play
You
game?
like Hollywood Undead?
I listened to it. It's pretty decent.
Good. What's your favorite Hollywood Undead song?
I like the one where they all ran out of the building and the tower just fell on them.
Literally, no one cares.
Is this the? No, it's not the Dead Bite or the Day of the Dead one. I'm trying to think. It's not Hear Me Now. I'm trying to think. It's not Young. At least I don't think it's Young.
I was talking about.
I'm trying to think. It's not Everywhere I Go. That music video is. I mean, the song's good. I love Everywhere I Go, but that music video is kind of bland. Same thing can be said for Day of the Dead. I think Dead Bite's my favorite Hollywood Undead music video. It has the guy from Breaking Bad in it, so that gives me some brownie points.
Good meme, shut up.
Alright,
Butt raped? What?
I have no idea. Bro, this is like, bro, this is so far, this is the first time I've ever actually been in a voice call with Elias outside of dramas. And I don't know how to say.
I barely abuse Elias because he abuses me. Honestly, you hurt me.
That's
hurt
capping.
Elias, what time is it for you right now? You sound dead.
It is 10:40. I am tired, and I'm probably gonna go to sleep in like 5 hours.
Are you planning to make another stream today?
No, I probably won't stream for another
Wait,
day,
Joel
for
or
a day
Elias.
or so.
Elias, did you already beat the DLC
You can call
Plus?
me Elias. I don't care. I don't care if you call me Joel or Elias. The Joel thing is just for new people I meet. You can call me Elias. I don't care.
Alright, but anyways, did you already beat the DLC Plus?
Yes, I actually platinumed it. I've had DDLC Plus beaten. Since I already played the base game, I played it God knows how many times. I just kind of skipped over it just so I could see all the new stuff. There was nothing new added. I'm not gonna spoil what was new, just in case for people that haven't seen it. And I beat all the side stories. The side stories, despite not having any like horror in it, I still did find them enjoyable. It brought what. And now I'm gonna be totally honest. The side stories weren't completely necessary, but I did like the kind of new Natsuki character where she's not being sexist. Because let's be honest, Natsuki is definitely sexist, or at least a little sexist.
Do you respect her for that?
I mean, I respect the side of her that she isn't totally being a dick. I definitely did like the more chill side of her, especially when she like first joined it in her side story. But yeah,
Okay,
like I said, side stories they weren't really necessary. Oh, sorry for cutting you out, but the side stories weren't necessarily they weren't very necessary, but I did still enjoy them. They were definitely enjoyable. And I did end up platinuming it, which took, I think my PSN profile thing said it took like a day and 18 hours, but it would have taken a lot less time since there was like a day or so where I couldn't play it platinum very easy, a very good game, very enjoyable, great story, great horror. It scared the shit out of me when I was younger, when I was like 10. Like I said, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Check it out. It's free on Steam. It's $15 if you want to get all the good content. It has like extra art and stuff. Definitely recommend it. If you like the base game, just put in some $15 for some more content, or just watch it on YouTube. I don't care.
Pretty decent.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about.
We're talking about DDLC Plus somehow.
Oh, how did that happen?
I think Nick asked if I beat it.
Yeah, yeah, I
Was
did.
it me
I
who
I got
No,
I actually bought the DLC Plus on Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nikki also bought it. I think I don't know how far she's gotten in. She showed that
I
she's at least halfway in the first act. How far are you in?
I haven't gotten that far either.
Yeah, I'm still
I'm
wondering if I
wondering if
should
I should
get it
get
or
it this
not.
time seeing the DLC.
All right. Well, you were talking about DLCs. Elias, I wrote some questions for you. We have.
Oh shit! All right, ask him away.
All right. So first things first. How do you feel about the Jellybug video being 2 years old now?
Oh, fuck, I still remember recording it. It was 5 in the morning. You can tell that it was 5 in the morning. It was still dark out. And then as I recorded it, the sun started to come up, and I think that's funny, but I woke up in the middle of the night. I could not sleep, so I decided, fuck it, I'll get some work done. Someone commented, this is funny. So how I found Jellybug, it's not like I stumbled upon her channel. Someone commented it on my Mix-It Rants edit video. And so I was like, okay, let's just get this done with, because it took me like a few hours to record, and then it took me a few hours to edit because I was bad at editing, so it took me a while. Even though in reality it should have taken me like 30 minutes. But God, 2 years old. That video, I hate it and I love it at the same time. It's made me meet some really good friends like Jack, Nikki. If it weren't for that video, I would not have met. I wouldn't be friends with a lot of the people I am friends with to this day. So I have a love-hate relationship with the video. The video itself, I think it's really bad, but the outcome that came from that video, I think it's really powerful, and I love what came from that video. But the video itself, it's ass.
Fair enough. Fair
But
enough.
with being
So
2 years old, I guess I'm kind of proud. I mean, everything between me and her, it's resolved. We don't, I mean, she's randomly subscribed to me, which I thought was kind of weird. But she's subscribed to like her subscribe list is public, so I think she's kind of just subscribing to all the people that she had beef with, like Dr. Demonic. I think Galaxy is okay. I don't completely remember, and me. So I guess that's her way of making amends. Is that? But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of proud that it's this old now, and that I can look back on it and say, yeah, this is dog shit. But I'm happy.
do you still think she remembers you, Jellybug?
No, I mean, if I'm
Um.
being totally honest, she probably does remember me because I mean, I kind of I fucked with her for like 3 months, so I would definitely think. And then she had to keep in mind, she actually had to apologize to me. Sorry, phone. I'll put it on silent. But keep in mind, she had to apologize to me because she falsely copyright claimed me. So yeah, she probably definitely remembers me. Maybe not very vaguely, but or maybe not very much, but I would definitely think she remembers me.
Mm,
I know I said
pretty.
that. I know I said to you in DMs that she doesn't, but that was just kind of a joke.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot you said that to me. Um. First of all, second question. We all know between all of us, the channel is dying. You said it like a couple of times on your community posts. Are you are you gonna like rebrand on your channel, or just gonna keep going and see if you blow up again?
I mean, it's definitely it's definitely not doing the greatest, but it's definitely not completely dead. I used to have 1,170 subscribers, but then I started to lose subscribers. So there was a point where I had 1,130 subscribers. So I lost like 40 subs somehow. And I've been uploading not frequently. I think I've been uploading kind of weekly, but I don't have all the time to record since unfortunately I have to live in a room with my mom. It's a whole story, but yeah, I don't have all the time to record and edit and stream. That's why I don't stream every day like I used to. Because keep in mind, just because my streams don't do that well, because not often not many people join them. I would still do it daily, but I have to share a room with my mom, so I don't have all the time. I don't like streaming or recording when she's in the same room with me. But I definitely think that it used to be dying, and I definitely still don't think it's completely revived, but I wouldn't say it's totally dead. I'm gaining subs now, actually. I've been gaining some subs. I used to be, like I said, I used to be at 1,130. Now I'm at like 1,150. So I gained like 20 subs, which is pretty good from those like last two videos. My channel, I think my Danganronpa ASMR video got like 400 something views. That's absolutely amazing. Although all that is from people hating on me, which I think is hilarious. And then my Dream Stand video has like 130 views, which is still amazing. It, not 400 views, but 130 views, that's still amazing. Anything for me above like 50 views, that's great.
Mm. I
It
think
doesn't
it's
matter how long it takes. If it's above 50, that's great.
Anything over 10 views is good for me.
I
yeah.
mean,
I think
I mean,
my average view count is like 40.
that's pretty good. Honestly, that's pretty good.
Good.
I mean, I like it depends on your subscriber count for when you should start setting view goals. Cause I'm 1,150. So my view goal, at least for me, because I have all the subs, but that's just because of Jellybug. All those people, they just subscribe to me out of pity. So in reality, I probably only have I probably should only have like a few hundred subs if I'm gonna be totally honest. But because some people did subscribe from the ASMR video, but my view goal currently is at least like 40 to 50. But it really varies on how many views your video gets per video and how many subscribers you really have. So, if you're getting like, let's say like 20, 25 views per video, you should probably set it to be like 30 to 35, or you should start making videos on more trending, popular topics. Like I like to criticize topics. Now, like I criticized Dream, but that was because he was a popular topic. So I expected to get some traction on that video. Danganronpa ASMR, I honestly did not get. I was not. I did not want to get any traction on that video at all. Not because it's bad, but because it's such a small, topic. Danganronpa is a great, or at least the first one. The first game is an absolutely amazing game. And the ASMR of it, I said this before, I do enjoy some ASMR. I was just pointing out the ASMRs I thought were kind of weird and I guess cringy. And I honestly did not expect that video to get any traction at all. And then, just similarly to Jellybug, that video was hated on because of a damn community post, which I thought was really funny. But yeah, depending on the size of your channel and how many video or views you usually get per video, I would recommend setting up goals and making videos on more, maybe not popular topics, but topics that are either trendy or maybe have like smaller communities so it's more easier to get picked up. That's why the Danganronpa ASMR had such a great view count, or well, great view count, but bad like to dislike radios because it was such a small community, so it got picked up really easily.
Yeah, I think people really enjoy your rant videos since like you kind of like explain it very well, and you're very good at shit talking, which
Oh
is
yeah, shit talking is my favorite. I would love to do more like gaming streams where like my Fortnite streams. I suck at those and I shit talk all the time because how bad I
yeah,
am. There's
you
of
just
course
shit
my
on
rages,
everything.
my infamous rages of Fortnite. There's all those clips of me getting pissed off. There's that one really famous clip of me crying, which I think a lot of people try to share that around to make fun of me, which I mean, yeah, that was the obvious intent, but honestly, I was just laughing along with you guys. I made a video laughing at myself, and I think a lot of people took that as, why the fuck is he laughing at this? It's him. We're making fun of him. You're not allowed to laugh. You're not allowed to laugh at yourself because that video I think it has more dislikes than likes, which I think is kind of funny.
Yeah, you finesse them.
But yeah, I guess my little what's the word I can't remember the word I'm looking but my little goal is to just try to get a decent amount of views. Doesn't matter who it's from or what, but yeah, good enough.
Yeah. Can I ask you this? Um, what content do you like enjoy making? Like that's something that actually makes you happy. Like, do you enjoy making runs?
I At a certain degree, I do enjoy it, but I would prefer making gaming content. But the problem is with my gaming content is that doesn't get any views. I tried to do stream highlights for a while. I did Red Dead Redemption, but those did terrible in views. They barely got any. I think my last one had like 10 views, which is awful. Then I did Emily is Away 3, which is left unfinished. I don't think I will finish it. I have no motivation to upload gaming videos anymore because of how poor they do in analytics. I enjoy making them, but since they get bad reception, I have no motivation to make them. My streams are all gaming, but I don't expect those to do good in analytics because it's just been happening for so long. And when my streaming got taken on my main channel, I just kind of expected it to happen, so that's why I don't mind streaming it. But recording and editing, it takes a lot longer to do than streaming, so that's also another reason why. But rants, at a certain degree, I do enjoy making it, but I don't like making it on certain topics, or at least in some cases, I don't like making it on some topics that are already talked to hell, like Dream. That was an exception because I have a fucking burning passion for hating Dream. Danganronpa ASMR, I've never seen a rant on that at all. There was the DDLC, there was that DDLC porn rant I did, which I'm gonna be honest, it's definitely not one of my favorites. It's an okay video, but I'm not the biggest fan of that video. And then there's all the gotcha rants. I remember when I was younger and I got really pissed because I was just known for being the gotcha ranter. But I've come to terms with myself, and since the gotcha thing stuff has died down, I'm not really known for it anymore. I'm not really known for anything anymore. But yeah, I do enjoy making rants. Depending on the topic, I guess. If there's a topic that I'm not a fan of, I'll probably still upload it, but I just may not be happy with it in the long run.
Yeah. Does anyone else have any questions for Elias? I don't want to know anything.
I'd be surprised.
What has-
I'd be surprised. Believe me, I was not expecting any. I wasn't expecting to be questioned at all, to be honest. I thought there was just gonna be, I don't know. I don't know. I did a podcast for a while, or I wanted to. It was originally, God, I just remembered. So this is kind of a stupid story, but I used to do two podcasts actually, not at the same time, but I used to do two podcasts. The first one was with K Camp, and then this person that I have not talked to in years because we kind of just broke ties. He was one of my original friends back. This was before K Camp. I was friends with him before K Camp, but I met K Camp back in 2018. So DDLC is a big part of my life, and it kind of has been since 2018. And there was this one streamer that had nothing to do with DDLC. He did Mario 64 speedruns, but I joined his Discord server, and then there was two people that had a likeness to DDLC. So I friended them over time, and to skip all the boring stuff, I did a podcast with one of them and K Camp. Jay, who was the other person, I broke ties with him. He got really annoying, and oh god, he was just being a dick. And then, or at least to me, I have another friend who was friends with him who just kind of stopped talking to him, but they left off on good terms. But then after that, I did the Outcast podcast, which by the way, Nikki came up with that name, and I still love that name. But then I did it with Nikki, Jack, Andrew, I think K Camp, and maybe someone else, maybe OBS. I don't know though. It's been a long time. And then we did one episode of that, and then I think we planned to record another one, but we ended up not. And then I think this one was a few months ago too. I did one with I don't remember who was in it entirely. It was Andrew, James, my brother, not Aaron, my half brother, and I think there may have been someone else, maybe Jack. I don't remember though. Oh no, there was supposed to be another friend, Caitlin, who I'm not friends with anymore at all. She cheated on her boyfriend, so we're not, no one talks to her anymore. And then it was Nikita, but Nikita nor Caitlin were there for recording, so the video uploaded doesn't have them. It was about the second episode with my brother and stuff was about masturbation. Unfortunately, I was pretty much the only one talking, which kind of sucks. So I was pretty much just sharing my masturbation stories there, which was a little not embarrassing, but a little saddening that no one else was there to tell their jerk off stories with me. But then after that, I think we also planned to do more recording, and I think we did end up recording another one maybe, but we never either ended up. Sorry for the car, but we never ended up recording or uploading it. Which I don't even know if it's a video file. I probably won't upload it because me and my brother we don't talk that much anymore. So
I
it's
didn't
kind
know
of
you
awkward to randomly upload.
I don't think anyone really knew you had a brother. Did you tell
I
anyone?
have well, technically, Aaron isn't my biological brother. He is my cousin. And then I was on vacation for a bit. My Twitter banner is currently me, Aaron, Anna, and Jimbo, who are all my cousins, but I called them my siblings because we just kind of share a relationship like that. That's why I call Aaron my brother. We have a brother-like relationship despite not being biologically brothers. It may sound weird, but when you're put into my shoes, to me it makes perfect sense, and I still, even if I didn't have the brother-like relationship with Aaron, I would still love him.
Yeah.
Just like I
It
love
makes sense.
cousins. Two siblings. What?
I said, it doesn't really sound weird. It actually makes perfect sense to me.
To me, because Aaron and I, we've been through a lot together. I'm not going to go into a bunch of personal stuff. Me and Aaron, we live together. We've been through a bunch of shit together, even if we were really young, even if he was 5 or however old he is. He's 10 right now. He'll be 11 in like 5, 6 months. He'll be turning 11 this year. He's still young. But we've been through a lot of shit together. We played video games all the time. We played them on the 360. God knows how many times. We played Mortal Kombat. Not more mainly me, but we played all the Lego games. We played Left 4 Dead 2 a lot. Holy fuck, we played Left 4 Dead a lot. I remember how excited we were to get Left 4 Dead 2. We didn't know there was a second installment until we went to this one place called Entertain Mart. It's basically a used GameStop. There's like a used game place. There's like all these like old games. There was Walking Dead by Telltale there. That's where I got that. There was like 360s there. There was the Xbox 360 Connect. That's where I used to play Call of Duty Ghosts a lot, and I used to play online, and that was my microphone. I used to fucking connect the microphone, and I still think that's hilarious. But me and Aaron, we played a lot of games together. We don't. I don't know. He has a lot of different. We both have a lot of different interests. I still beat the shit out of him every now and then when I come to visit him. I don't care if he does karate now. I don't care if he does karate. I will still be able to wipe his ass on the floor. That sounds bad. I mean, I still would be able to wipe him on the floor. It's not. You know what I mean. Fuck you.
Yeah. Family's everything. Dom is
Yeah.
Fuck, I love my family. Even if I'm not in the best contact with some of my family, I still love them. Except for one family member. We'll not get into detail, but there's one family member I fucking hate.
Yeah. To be honest, if you're like trying to be like big on the internet, you should probably keep like some things private. Like
I'm not trying to be big on the internet. I upload. It's fun. I'm not trying to do anything big. I enjoy making my song parodies. I enjoy making my videos. It's all fun, but I'm not. If I was trying to be
Also,
big, I'd upload
yeah.
daily.
Anyways, and I have noticed that whenever I upload a song, it gets like an original song or original in quotation marks. That's not a parody, but like an actual song that I actually tried to put effort into. It actually does well. Like at least over 80 views.
If you enjoy making that content, keep doing it, man. I haven't done a song parody in a while. I have 3. I actually have 3 I haven't uploaded, but that's because they're all supposed to be in a quote unquote album. I haven't uploaded any of them yet. At this point, I should probably just upload the 3 because I don't know when the hell I'll upload them, or I don't know when I'll make the other 4. One of them is in production. I think I have. I'm still making the lyrics, but that was a long time ago. I have ideas for a shit ton of songs, but I just don't really have the motivation to do them. Yeah. But yeah, no, they're fun to make. Although they're not the best of quality, I can't sing for shit. Although I would love to be able to actually, be able to do some decent vocals. I can't sing at all. Even for rapping, I kind of want to do some kind of rap, mainly because of my love for Hollywood Undead. I just became a big fan of them for like 2 months ago, and I'm starting to listen to them daily. But the band members have inspired me to want to do, or at least do some kind of rap, not original, obviously, some kind of parody or cover, because I can't make original music for shit. I don't even want to try. Although I do have an interest for playing the bass guitar, which I don't have yet, but one day I probably will buy one just to practice. But I do have some interest in making rap. I don't think I'll ever pursue it. It would be interesting if I did. I definitely don't think it'll be good, but I mean, maybe one day it's worth a try. I'm not saying it'll be good, but I'm saying I'll try it. If it's enjoy, maybe I'll keep doing it, but that's if people enjoy it, which is a very small chance.
Mm-hmm. Or would you plan to make an album?
My plan to make an album is just literally just parodies. I have the songs I have already so far. is there's Migraine by 21 Pilots, and there's Pumped Up Kicks by Foster Kids, and there's one more, I forgot what it was. I don't remember what the song was, but I know there is it's Gangsta's Paradise by Coolio. I've already done so far. Then there's four more. My four more ideas is Locked Out of Heaven by Bruno Mars. Some Hollywood Undead songs. I want to do one, but the problem is they're only good instrumentals for their second album. But I want to do one off their first album, but there's no like good instrumentals off of there. But some Hollywood Undead songs probably gonna be like Bullet or some shit. I don't know. Maybe Coming in Hot. Trying to think what else, because there was a few ideas. Oh, I think Believer by Imagine Dragons. That one was actually kind of requested a bit. And some Ava Max song. The two I have in mind is Sweet by Psycho, which good song, overrated as hell, or Who's Laughing Now, which I like both the songs, but there's a more probable chance of me doing Who's Laughing Now. There was another idea besides the Hollywood Undead song, but I forgot it, so I just said, fuck it, let's just film the whole Hollywood Undead.
Yeah,
I think it was Gorillas or something. I don't know. I should do a Gorillas parody. The three I did. Think the Depression one was okay. I did not like Kill Gamer Inc. I'm gonna redo that. And then the Cum Sock was okay. I like that one.
We all we
I don't know, man. How do you describe? How do you like? I think the song is literally called Cum Sock.
we
Nut sock, so it wouldn't get age gated.
we all know that Your Future Gamer was obviously the best parody that Elias has done.
Yeah, no, obviously.
Even I made, even hell, it was so good that even I made it. It was so good that I made a cover of it, and it was a little worse, but yeah.
I think Napoleon did a cover of it too. That what Dear Future Gamer? Oh my god, I made that. That was during the Jellabug era. That was like a week or two after Jellabug. The video. I remember making it. I had the idea for Dear Future Gamer. I had it for like a week or so, but I was kind of nervous in making it. And that one I actually had decent vocals. We can admit that the vocals in Dear Future Gamer is actually not too bad. But that was because my voice was a lot higher, so I was able to do better vocals. Ever since my voice got deeper, I'm not able to, do that kind of shit. But the vocals in Dear Future Gamer are good. I do like the lyrical material, although it did not age well. Fortnite and Minecraft, they're kind of... I wouldn't say Minecraft is dead. With all these new content creators and shit, despite the content creators being boring, Minecraft is still very popular. So Fortnite has definitely lost a lot of popularity. A lot of streamers that used to stream it don't stream it anymore, and a lot of people that, just in general, a lot of people that used to play just don't really play it anymore. The lyrical material which rhymed, that was intentional. It did not age well, but it was definitely good at its time. I still think it's a good song today. There's a few other songs I like that I made. There was one about terrorism, which was parodied by this one song. I think it was an anime opening or something that I haven't watched, but it was requested by my friend Booth.
Yeah, it was a 9/11 picture. That was like a
the picture used was 9/11, but the song was about just terrorism in general, like just different terrorist attacks. There was the movie theater burning. There was the train bombing, which I don't remember these since I made that parody over a year ago. But then there was You Alias in the Wrong Neighborhood. I really think, unironically, I really think that's a good one, despite it being like 30 seconds long. I definitely think it's a good one. Maybe in the future I'll do like a full cover of it, because the first 30 seconds was pretty good. I will admit. Like even for me. And then I think there was another one, because I did a tier list ranking of my song series. I think there was 4. I forget the other one though, but those like three are like my three favorites. Dear Future Gamer, You Alias in the Wrong Neighborhood, despite it being very short, and The Step, but it was terrorism. Those are like my three favorites.
Pretty good. Speaking of your music, I remember you made a deal where you said if you hit 1,000 subscribers, you'd make Dear Future Gamer, but like a real life video.
I did. I meant music video.
Yeah,
I didn't do it. I had ideas for it, and I haven't done it yet.
I think
Sort of sequel. what
I
I'm going to do
think.
instead of a music video is a sequel to Dear Future Gamer. So I had ideas for it. I have some of the lyrics already in my computer that I did a long time ago. I had the idea for I've had this idea for a while to make a kind of sequel to Dear Future Gamer, but I never pursued it. I did for a bit, but I never went far with it.
If
But
it's a
other
long,
than that, I
if
have
it's
another
a
sequel.
Elias, if it's a long stretch, maybe you could like do future like have the sequel involve some of your closest friends, like me. I don't know if you're still good friends with Jack, Nikki.
Oh, you mean oh, you mean like the old Clown Road video? I'm down to do that. Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like
I've
how?
wanted to do
Yeah,
this for a while too. Well, not yeah, no, that'd be awesome because the old Clown Road video, or the old Clown Road song, I think it's definitely at least B tier. It's a good song. But it took forever to make because of all the problems we encountered while recording it. The problem being is because all the friends I had, they couldn't immediately convert their voice recordings into MP3 files, which is the MP3 files are necessarily voice recordings. This is kind of obvious, but I'll just state that just in case someone doesn't know. And I had to import. So what they did is this was kind of tricky because the downloader I was using was kind of shit. But what I did was I had them record unlisted YouTube videos that they would send to me that had their verses in it, and then I would convert those videos into MP3 files. And then if it was quiet, that wasn't too bad because I can turn it up, or if needed, I can turn the music in their part down. But I usually just turn their voice up. But remember, this is actually funny. So in Ono Random Guy's verse, his last line was, "You say you live in a dorm, but you just make porn," which is a great line. But so every time he recorded his line, for some random reason, the voice recording would just stop at you say you live in a dorm, but you just make. It would just stop at make, so he would not say porn for some reason. It's not that he didn't want to. The voice recording just kept randomly cutting it out every time he recorded it. It was really weird. So our improvisation was I added in his verse, and then I recorded myself saying porn. So you can hear it. You can hear the difference in voices. But if you play it back, you'll probably notice that someone different is saying porn, or that it's not like mixed in really good. And that was I'm not the best at mixing. I can get the job done, but it's not good at all. So that's why
I'm honestly think I'm pretty good at mixing.
I'm not good at all, man.
What are we talking about?
I can record the verses and put in the music, but that's about it. That's about my. And I can turn the vocals up and down if I need to.
Elias, if you like do actually do this sequel thing with all your friends, if it's okay, I might be able to mix it since I know how to do audio shit and all that.
What program do you use to mix? Because I've been using BandLabs for like 2 years now.
I've recently been getting into FL Studio.
What studio? I've never heard of that.
FL Studio.
I've never heard of that.
It's a music program that a lot of people use for like it's mainly what people. I mean, the thing that got me into FL Studio was obviously Friday Night Funkin', and that FL Studio was very accessible or kind of accessible, the trial version at least. But yeah.
I found BandLab. It was because I didn't. Because originally Dear Future Gamer is recorded and it was recorded in an entirely different mixing software. I forgot which one it was. So because it was actually like a free trial I had, so when I couldn't use it anymore because my trial ran out, I just kind of searched up free mixing softwares, and then I looked up a list, and BandLab's one of them. You had to create an account, which I don't care for. Take my email. I don't give a shit. Just please don't spam my ass. And yeah, no, it's definitely. I've been using it for 2 years. It's definitely solid. It's really good for beginners, so that's why I've been using it. Because I still don't know how to mix for shit.
So you'd be down to make an old time road like part two, or
maybe I'll do a remastered of it since Nikki and I actually we have an idea. She's coming back to Discord tomorrow. Our idea is we want to make
Nice.
a rant on my Jellobug rant, so which will be which I think is a funny thing to do for 2 years of that video being uploaded.
Yes.
You know, the rant. We
Yes,
can all
dude.
admit that my rant is dog shit. Right?
Yeah, yeah. For the time being, it is very outdated and very bad.
I just want to
So,
mention that her merch point, I kind of am sorry for making it because her merch is definitely overpriced, but if she was using what I used to make my merch, which I forgot I had merch, I should probably make more. I should probably like hire. I have some
I
money, so
I
maybe I'll
rem-
hire an artist to actually make some shit for merch instead.
I,
Maybe I
re-
won't.
I remember when I made merch. It was literally just my fucking profile picture.
I remember when Elias bought Jello Bug's merch.
Same, and he
Ooh, and
burnt
then
the
I tore it
shirt,
up.
and then he burnt the shirt.
I did.
I
Yeah, I
still
ripped it
remember.
up. I remember the thumbnail for some reason was the Just Cause 3 thumbnail. And then a fun fact, after that stream, I played Overwatch with Nikki afterwards.
So
I forgot who she mains,
it's,
but
I don't mean if this is a personal one. Like I don't know if it's personal or not. Actually, why does Nikki keep leaving Discord?
I think it's fucking personal problems. I guess I'm not too sure. I don't know why she left this time. She usually just kind of leaves and then comes back every now and then. I don't completely know why. I don't want to ask in case it's because I don't want to say anything out of terms so she doesn't get mad at me. But I'm assuming it's some personal stuff.